Alright, you're welcome. In this video we're going to be talking about background image property, and what we are simply going to be doing is we are going to give our body elements a background such that everything that is contained within the body element will be displayed on top of our background picture. So everything within this element would be in front and the background picture will be behind it. We'll do that very shortly. And of course our paragraph 1 will also put a background picture behind the text. And as you can see, we have made a few adjustments to our text here. We have edited the text color to be black, and we have increased the font size to medium using our keywords for font size, so that we can put a background picture here that will be fitting. So we'll get to that very quickly. So we'll go to our CSS source, and in the body tag or in the body element, we'll be styling against the body element, and we simply write background hyphen image, since we are going to be creating background image for our website. I will put our colon, and we will then specify by using URL in brackets open and close. Within the brackets, URL, not ROUL, URL. Within the bracket, the URL now is specifying or is linking us or redirecting us to our source, and the source would be in our web design folder. Remember, in our previous video we created a folder for our web page, and I said that all our pictures which would be displayed in the web page should be inside the folder, as well as our CSS document and our HTML document. So the particular picture we're going to be using is here in the folder. The background picture is this particular picture, which I have saved as a membership, and this is the picture here. So we're going to be referencing to that picture, and it's simply saved as membership .jpg. that specifies that it is a JPG file, and finally, as always, we'll close it with our semicolon, and we're just going to save this and hit refresh and see what we have. Okay, let's expand this a little bit. Okay, good. So the website is still coming up, but I'm sure you can see that our background image is showing nice and neat. We have this beautiful background behind our website, and you can see it encapsulates the entire web page from top to bottom. And what happens is, because of the size of the picture, it continues to repeat itself throughout the web page for as long as the web page keeps running from top to bottom. Okay, there is also a way to stop the picture from repeating. Instead, you just stretch the picture. But what happens is, if the picture is not a very large picture, it will stretch it in an obscure way that it will really disorganize the quality of the picture. But there's a way to stop it, and it's called the no repeat property. We'll get to that in a future tutorial. So now what we are going to do next is this, our paragraph 1. We are going to put we are going to apply background image property to it as well. So we'll reduce this, and we'll come to our paragraph 1, which we created the class for as para1. We are simply just going to copy our background image property that we used in our body tag. We'll just copy it and then paste it down here. as our para1, and we'll paste it down there as our para1. What we're going to do now is we're going to change the name of the picture. As we have saved it in our folder here, it is saved as globe. We saved it as globe.jpg. we are going to come back to it for you to see the picture, and this is the picture here. This particular picture, this is the picture we're going to be putting as background image for our para1. So we're just going to specify globe so that it will locate it on our PC, and we simply just refresh this. We'll save this rather, and then we'll refresh. Okay, and it's coming up. Our browser seems to be slow right now. Okay, I think the process is complete now, and as you can see, our para1 has taken up this background image which we showed you just now. This particular background image has been transferred into our para1 using the background image property, and that is how you create your background image property, both for the body of your website and of course elements within your website. That should do it for this video. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next class.